I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
Who's asleep amidst the trees? That's all asleep in the breeze. But when so light just wide awake, fearing no matter whose eyes
Don't touch.
Do take care, Witcher. Do take care, Witcher.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The page balls, cast them at the canvas.
Discover your artistic soul. Good, an artist lives in each of us. Come, toss a plate.
Paradise, paradise, what a damn fool.
Yellow. Why ever yellow?
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines.
Out to wine!
Should you tire of these humans, drop them in the pail and grab the glittering rest.
preservation of the man's soul.
Blue blood is all I see.
Scarlet crimson oxblood. Ice lips, full sensually parted lips.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail. Christ the Lurk. One splendid cigar over to serve.
Or a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
Through a stone subtle soul requires great precision. Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to point. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
This painting is rather... It's very...
Bloody colorful, that's what.
ignorance.
My regards.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learnt I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Cintrian Noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintrian Noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it. But I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift. A heart-shaped box.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur. Blah, blah, blah. Pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but pretentious. So much time I spent polishing that one man.
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
It's Geralt of Rivia.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
Aren't they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
It's fine. Relax. Master Buvo is a
Please go.
Let's look by the refreshments.
But what if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come.
The mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's an outrage, Cecilia. But are you sure it's an original?
My
Please leave. This is a private alcove. But are you sure it's an...
Ah, how beautiful. The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive. Artists' way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
Color is but the shadow of deliberations on the nature of existence. It is irrelevant to the work's ultimate meaning. Such talent, exceptional.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Did you say something?
Empty, heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Color is but the shadow.
The Great One. But he's a dancer.
That's to say, the other one.
Must be such talent, exceptional, true. Would I must be someone famous at such talent. Exceptional, true. Would I ever love to meet him? It's a shame.
Need I remind you that's my duty?
But what if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
Trust me.
As I said, only Mandragora artists allowed. Nothing I can do.
Come. We must consider...
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve? Of course.
Looking for...
She's in her dressing room.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace.
No, stay here.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs. That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Killed her and went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Must have climbed this ladder. Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. Precious stone, bloody fingerprint on it. The thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Bloodstains. Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A Witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye...
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The Heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I...
Forgive me, Madam Oriana.
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana.
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Sonreal and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was... cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers.
She was angry at the whole world. I recall one such situation. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times... The wine, its theft was the first clue. But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Syanna received it from father as a gift. Someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen. Or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dun Tyn, and if Syanna is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll find her if...
I hope you do.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witcher's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid.
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. Master Witcher, maybe you could say curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might the monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times it is
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this? If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trait for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring...
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Guessing it's no accident you two...
It would be quite some
Oriana.
I met her years ago. Before I met you. And before she settled in Beauclair. But I shall tell you all of...
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Detlaff. I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Detlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him.
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet.
So what's his?
Sensitive. Sad. He can't...
Didn't expect the evening to...
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for...
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. It stands along the... Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at...
delightful hunt to you, Witcher.
The Otis Tails and Harper.
The North must be
Reginald Aubry has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now.
Lamet, my friend. It's common knowledge Bombino Nero yields the best...
Begone from my sight, then. Bombino? You yourself...
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit. You could make yourself useful.
Hey,
You're
over
tall
here,
on the nose,
please.
eh? That's why you're so great.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are...
Not...
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrels to...
First things first.
Not far now. Not far now. I knew we would agree.
Arachno...
That Gwent would be the end of me.
You make
I've
mountains
lost
out of
game.
molehills, Vilmar. I shall be better than fine.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Drink! Give me a
Count.
drink!
You'll be much the safer with us at your side.
Balderdash. Count, if I may. I believe Vilmar's in...
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Any tidings?
All taken care of.
Thank the...
Why?
Not terribly long, to be candid.
Makes sense. Time I got...
Ah.
Sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
I wonder if I can get a loan from Cianfinelli. And if I would...
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Ah! It seems my...
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no pop.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to... preserve... yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch.
Count Belladal?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. The very reason for my frequent visits to...
Really need a Witcher to,
I could, surely. But they too did...
Ah, so this is...
There's also...
Vilmar, please.
Who, what?
My daughter. I always return... but we did not...
Need some details before I can say anything.
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see? A Parastysomac. It captures, likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions,
Based upon which are then...
So, you...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to... Well, and, should...
Pretty
I couldn't agree more.
Don't mind if we actually...
Why ever would I? Sublime! We've a deal!
Doesn't seem hard.
It's sublime. In that... Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me, and my...
Good thinking. It'll save us some time.
Yes, let's.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead. Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. They're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something subtler to you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled. Heard something. Grunting, panting. Something like a bear.
Ooh. I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mud with a bear. We should move on.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them. An excellent day for capturing moments.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Come. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You freed a superb image.
Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light in that.
Peristysomax upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. Content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes. What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking. Shh. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. We shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry. How about here?
I don't know. Isn't it a bit close?
Right. We'll find another spot. Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps, but it offers no view whatsoever.
Fine, we'll keep looking. Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
An excellent day for capturing moments. Truly magnificent, that. We can move on now. Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wished...
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tale?
My thoughts were more along the lines of Witcher...
Yeah.
Splendid. Consider me contented.
All right. I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
Witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher! This'll be a masterpiece! Smile, please!
Giant centipedes! Damn it!
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back!
Ah! Geralt! Save me!
Come on, come closer. All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. An excellent... What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case... Returning your lord.
You've our gratitude.
You see, lads, there was...
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count.
Wait here a moment, Geralt.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself, I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends.
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while he...
I'll be by. See ya.
Let's go.
The gods have sent the
Oh!
as punishment for our sins. We have ceased to suffer our ancient traditions.
Baseness reigns where virtue once ruled.
Trolling on an empty stomach.
Carol Permanente. Welcome, Sir Geralt. I've heard tell of your
Need a bit of grooming. My time's up.
Permanentation, hair rejuvenation, dandruff annihilation.
love you.
Slower.
Send a whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flouted trick and rot in chains.
A smashing place we have, eh? Wine by the barrel, peace and fun, laughing trees.
Sir Geralt of Rivia! 3 cheers for the tourney's victor! Hip hip hooray! 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 Chasing down witches make you go grey. Greetings.
What?
Did chasing down witches make you go grey?
What was that? Seriously captured?
Somewhere past the striped sky, a foot fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Work doth one ennoble, sloth doth one gratify.
They say a great thing about
Ah, yes, it's true, I heard.
Women love far wine.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
I'm delighted to see you. You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends.
Oh, when you've as much coin as I do. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean.
Why bother?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before.
Besides?
At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days?
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid.
Tell him I send my regards. Nice meeting you. So long now.
Journey with you is pure pleasure.
They say a great
It's wonderful to meet the subject of the Baron's circle. Such an opportunity. Enjoy the experience.
What's that?
Mind short. So.
Just in, jewel-encrusted galligaskins, the latest rage.
I'd stump wine with that one. We would stump till we were red and sweaty.
I once had a girl.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be...
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, yet all my family's long gone.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly?
Yeah.
After all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help our...
Nothing could make...
No, thank you.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, if you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara.
Do just that. I'd never expect someone...
Do you fear I will cook in your...
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They...
You sure you don't...
I cannot say yet. Too little time has...
Visited others' homes as a what?
Yes, but ever at night.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Just...
I'd never...
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. Seal it.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have
stump till we were red and sweat.
A witcher. We could use one around here. Full time.
If my lips
Wine
don't
is
stint
better
on
than
wine,
stew.
my wife won't know. And what do you get for all that work? A cook in Quebec, what's your onion years?
Giddy up. Slower.
Ah! Hey now!
Really, what?
How's a man can...
Come on now. Giddy up.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Take it easy. Slower. Slower. Might want to look around some. Full. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Time to end this.
You in a hurry?
Better to die of drink than of
Ah.
That's it, Roach.
What's new, mon ami?
Remember, Witcher, history is wrought by those who can hang heroes.
Shoot high, great one.
Come on, Roach.
One false move and you will regret
I
it.
was to get a new coif from Jean Letterick. I had an appointment and all.
Whoa. Go. Whoa there, Roach.
Thank you for the rescue, Witcher.
Oh!
Show me what you got. Let's dance.
Thank you, friend, for saving my enchained knightly bum. It is right and fitting, Richard, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Damn it.
Time to end this.
stench. Go now.
Forest, mighty forest,
You're strange, but a good fella nonetheless.
Hey ho, Master Witcher! Hey ho, Master Witcher!
I lent you coin.
You, sir, are a witcher.
Guilty as charged.
It's like...
Just some... Might help.
My, we clearly think. Well? 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 Good. Yeah.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb!
Mind showing me? See you later.
Säg jag att du kan det, så du kan det, då är du som tittar.
Harpies got their nest here. Go, go. Come on now. Whoa! Come on, come closer.
Not even a draft horse will park without some carrot for you.
Ooh. Thank you, Bob.
Ah!
Show me what you got.
witch's errand, not knights. None of that lot came for 2 days.
Greetings.
Drink! Give me a drink! Good.
Hey there. Slower.
Lighted barrels! I take it from the left! All together, on 3!
What? Lost your nerve?
A witcher! Watch me sideways, a witcher!
Take a pecker to the back!
Too late to surrender.
The whole of us! At once!
my job! What now, you piece of...
Greetings.
Let's charge! Take him for a ride!
Time to end this.
Do anything that. Senseless crux! He's back! I would skip us fast!
Come on.
Get away!
magic! Shut up.
Now, let's not do anything rash.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Stay together!
Pathetic.
Grey groin. Let's charge! Take it for a ride! Light the signal fire now for gliding!
Magic!
I twist your truth.
Don't let him get away! Come on! Hey, go on!
sweat did you come here? Why the bum sweat did you come here? You stand there! Come on! Come here!
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful. Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Best cure for the beast. A witcher.